Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here in the sky playing some 1.10 modded Minecraft. Man, you know we're playing SkyFactory just like we do every single day. Oh man, we got so much work to do today. We don't even have time to be sitting around. Now, the first thing we're going to do right off the top is we got to build a new, I guess, platform. I was going to say dome, but we're not going to make a dome. We're going to snatch this thing up, first of all. This is a chest full of goodies. And we're going to go over here to this. All right, let's fly. By the way, Batronics, one of my good buddies, he suggested that I slow down my flight a little bit. Man, that's a great idea. Man, sometimes, I mean, flight's all cool and everything, but good grief almighty. Man, we could go crazy flying around. All right, so we're going to put this down there like so. Let's get rid of this out of our inventory. So I'm going to build a platform, a bottom-shaped dome, just like we've done like over there and, well, under here. Because today we're going to be focusing on getting some seed production up and running. We're going to add some seeds in here for sure. And we might even fill out this guy. But man, I need to start farming mass seeds. I need to get tons of diamonds coming in. I need to get some other resources. Man, we just need so many things. If we're going to do that extreme reactor one of these days here soon, we're definitely going to need tons of resources. And we're getting them. I mean, we're getting them from that quarry in the beneath is still churning along, man. It is still taking care of business. Man, that thing's a monster. Get out of here, egg. But I want to grow. I want to grow seeds. Oh, okay. Man, even though I can fly, that still makes me nervous. So in here, we've got our pretty much standard kind of block assortment. We've got big tiles, we've got trodden bricks, and we've got some of these circular cobblestone ones. And I thought that might look okay. So let's just hit the button. And we'll turn around here. 1,700, about 2,500 stacks, about 27 stacks of items there. Man, there's oh, that's Enderman up there. Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Is it doing it? Oh, man, is it done? Yeah, it's done. See that little guy over there? Yeah, I decided to put it down a little bit. Man, I love those circular blocks. That looks really cool for sure. And I think I can get away with putting, yeah, there's that. That's where my Enderman farm is. We need to do something over there too here pretty soon. But I think it's not going to impact anything if I put this torch here. I just don't want any mobs to spawn. So we're going to put it over there. That should be fine. I don't know if it's going to impact these guys' ability to spawn or not. I don't think so. Let's go in here and see. Let's go into the Death Dome. No, we're still getting Enderman spawning. I don't think that the spawners... what am I trying to say? I don't think the spawners abide by the... Well, no, obviously they don't. So you got a torch right there in the middle of the room. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so what we're doing here is we're going to make this an entire dirt platform. Man, I know my voice is still jacked up. Man, this cold, it went out of my chest and now it's in my head, which makes me sound... stuffy, I guess. Alright, so there's that. Now we just need to get a dirt platform on it. And actually, you know what we're going to do? We need to find out how much dirt we actually need. And then we're going to use this, that fertilized dirt. Because, man, we're getting tons of chicken manure. Dang chickens pooping all over the place. We're going to utilize that for sure. I hope we have enough. And then my plan is to cover this entire thing. Not make a dome, per se. Maybe we'll make a dome. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see what I can do here. So let me go off camera here a minute and get the top platform in here. You know what we're doing, man. It's just going to be like we do all these other ones. I got to go in here. This guy can probably come off here now. Yeah? This guy can come off. Oh, yeah. Okay. And we'll turn that off. Now, if I take this guy out. Did I take? No, I didn't. Okay. And let's just go ahead and I'll show you how to set this up. So here's the dimensions of that platform, 45 by 45. So now we're going to switch this thing to a capped cylinder. No, A solid cylinder is what we want. And we just want it to be one block there. And we want to make this, I think, 43. I think we want to do these 43. It's been a while since we've done this on camera. Alright, and I don't think we need to change any of the dimensions or anything. I think that'll work. So let's just put that in there. Let's click this on and see. Yeah, man, look at that. That's going to be perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, so let's go over here one more time. Pull it out of here. Oh, hello, frame rate. Ooh. Man, the SkyFactory is fighting. It doesn't like all this crazy stuff. Alright, so 1,441 blocks is how many we need in a chest. That's going to be about 20... I don't know, 23 stacks, something like that. We can stick that back in there. All right, let's head over to the workshop. I know we have enough dirt, but the question is, how much manure do I have? 2.6K? Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, that should be plenty, right? All right, so let's take a look here and see what we need to do to make fertilized dirt. Oh, no. I am not going to have enough. Huh, okay. That's not cool. Farmland. Okay. Get farmland by using a hoe on fertilized dirt. Okay. So, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Let's just make as much as we can. Actually, before we do that, let's put this chest down. So I need 1,400. I'll do as much as I can. We might have to do some regular dirt until we can replace it. But we'll get as much as we can. So let's see. Let's go... Let's just start making stacks of this stuff. Hello, would you like to give me stacks of this dirt? There we go. Come on now. Oh, man, we're getting so many things laying around here in the SkyFactory that, oh man, is that all I can make? No, I thought I had tons. Man, I guess I don't have, man, that was not very much at all. Good grief. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to have to supplement that with dirt. Maybe we'll do the whole thing in dirt and come back in and lay some of this fertilized stuff in there. At least for the time being. Now that we've got those chickens over there doing their deal, man, we're going to be raking in the manure. Yeah. Dang chickens. Okay, so let me go off camera and get this platform done, and then I'm going to bring you back, and we're going to see if we can't figure out if we can... we got to make tons and tons of greenhouse glass. Oh, my goodness. Okay, but, man, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right, right? That's right. Let me get that done. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We got the dirt platform. Man, I was only able to make... Man, you saw how much dirt I was able to make. Not very much. Like 6 or 7 stacks. I got them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and change. And I think I might have a little bit of dirt. Do I have some in here? Yeah. So I have almost 6 stacks. Man, that wasn't even enough to get really started. But we did what we needed to. So we're good to go there. So the next thing I want to do is make some farming stations from Ender.io. What is that right there? Oh, yeah. We don't like those. So let's make some farming stations. I have all the materials together. They're pretty simple. We've made them a ton before in the past. So we had to make some ZloYxp controllers. No worries. We had to make some of these. And remember, those ZloYxp controllers, they're just in the slice and splice with a couple of odds and ends there. A couple pulsating crystals, some diamond hose, and some machine chassis. And we're going to make 6 of these bad boys. So we should be able to make them just like that. Yep. And now we got to make some power cells. Let's see, we want to make 5 of these big daddy ones right like that. Do we have all the stuff? Yeah, man, we can make them all day long. So let's let those run out really quick, because we're going to take this guy. Man, that guy's infused. Let's actually make 1 more of these regular guys, just like that. There we go. So we got 6 of these, and then let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay, and then we're just going to take all these guys right here and stick them right in there. Get them on our network. Man, we got almost 60 million RF hanging around in there. All right, before we go back over there to that new platform, one of you guys, Patrick, was having some trouble making TerraSteel, and he was saying it wasn't working for him. So I wanted to come over here and make some really quick. I need to make a mana diamond. Let's see. Here, can I just like throw that in there? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So here's my setup, Patrick, if you want to see it real quick. So we got 4 mana pools right there. We just got regular spreaders pointing into our TerraSteel agglomeration plate. That's working like it should. All these have stuff in them. Yeah. Okay. Man, chickens, man. I used to get mad whenever they threw manure at me, but now, man, I need it. Anyway, So we got Spark set up there to deliver mana here, and we just click these guys on like so. One of each of those items. You can see the effects going off. It's doing its deal. It's pulling mana out of the mana pools, and boop, piece of Terra Steel, just like that. Works like a dream. So I'm not sure what maybe you got going on, Patrick, but that's my setup. It's nothing too crazy or fancy. You know, it's just pretty standard stuff going on there. So hopefully that helps. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go over here now to the agricultural dome. I mean, we're going to get all this cleaned up out of here, too, and replace this with some seeds. I have 32,000 netherwort. I'm pretty sure I can make potions for the rest of my life and never use it all. Oh, my goodness. We might also want to get a couple. Man, I don't know. That might be enough. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate issues over here. Not sure exactly why. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, man, I meant to bring some... what are those things called? Those capacitors over here to increase the size of our farming stations. But let's see if we can't figure out where the center is. So the center is going to be right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We know that this is the center row. I think the center is going to be somewhere like right here. Nope. It's going to be right here, maybe. Let's knock this block out. Let's see if that's the center. Yeah, man. Look at me figuring stuff out. Okay. So let's put down this guy right here in the center, and we'll see what he can do. Can I show... We can't really show the range, can we? I thought maybe we could. It's okay. Alright, so let's get a power cell going on top of him, like so. And we're going to put one of these link cards in there, get him on the network. Now we're at 63 million RF in our little power cell network. And we'll go out like that. Yeah, so it's going to fill up with power, that's for sure. I wish we could see the range on it. But I think the base range is like 3x3. Because that's what we were doing up there, right? That looked kind of funny there for a minute. So I think, though, if we put some... Let's run over here. Man, I'm meant to bring these with me. Workshop. Let's go over here and grab... Let's throw this Terra Steel in here. We'll get rid of this stuff. Capacitors. I think I have a couple of these guys. Yeah. Okay. So we put one of these in there. Let's go back over here. Let's go up here. Let's do this shift thing. And let's go down. There we go. Awesome. And then we can put this guy in there like so. Okay? Now he holds a ton more. And I think now it's... I want to say like 7x7. Yeah. I think so. Okay, so there we go. So this is our first farming station. And then my plan is to see how much these harvest. And I might go out however many blocks this guy. I think it's going to be 7x7. I want to say, with one of those big daddies in there. So if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can put another one there, and that'll take us almost out to the edge. And we might be able to get a total of 5 in here. I think we can. One in the center, and then we can get 5 of them going all around there. I think that's going to be awesome. Yeah. We're going to be farming like a champ. Okay, awesome. So now, I was thinking... we haven't done any of those growth accelerators in this series yet, because back in the day, whenever SkyFactory first came out, they were so easy to make and they were so ridiculously overpowered for the cost. But now I was just looking. Check these guys out here. Growth, they balance the recipe for sure. Growth accelerator, yeah, that's not those, and that's a growth crystal. So I want to make some of these tier 2 growth growth crystals, because they can be used as a water source, right? So pretty simple. They need a couple growth accelerators, which we can make all day long, right? They take a diamond and some little odds and ends, nothing too crazy. We need some greenhouse glass, which is definitely more expensive, but we actually have some. We have like 110 pieces from our last working on stuff. We need some fertilized dirt. We need some other odds and ends. We need one of these guys. And then if we want to make a tier 3 one, check out this. It requires a dragon egg, which I think is certainly a balancer, Yeah. Checks up to 10 blocks up or down. Can be used as a water source. Sponges cannot be placed around. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. And this one also uses as a water source. So I think maybe we're going to do some tier 2 growth crystals in this farm underneath. Well, we'll just dot them around wherever we need them, I guess, right? We might have to make a bunch of those guys. And they're pretty expensive. And I think that, you know, that's an okay trade-off. You know, you trade off that expense for more crops. I love that. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of work, I guess. I don't know. Should we just go ahead? Actually, you know what I want to do? Let's make one of those guys. Growth crystal. Let's make the tier 2 one. And I think maybe I have all the materials. Yeah, I can just make one. Okay. So I'm going to go, let me get a hoe here. Hoe. We could just use maybe this obsidian one. That one will work for now. We don't need anything too crazy because I'm really just trying to figure out the dimensions on this little farm we got here. Oh, fly. Okay. All right, so we're going to put I'm not sure exactly where we're going to end up putting this. I got to figure out how to get my items out of this thing. I'm not sure how to get my items out. We've been doing them traditionally underneath. Does that mean we need to put... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, let's put this guy here. Okay. Oh, look at that thing, man. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. And now, if I go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I don't love that. Yeah, that's not my favorite. But that's okay. We're going to have to give up a block no matter how we look at it. Because if we put it underneath this thing, we're going to have to give a block up somewhere to be able to get the items out. Right? Yeah. I mean, I guess technically we could pull the items out of the top and put this. Could put that underneath there. But then we're going to have to give up. We have to give up a block no matter how we look at it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it'll hydrate out that far. Let's just do this and let's see if that stuff turns back into farmland. Because even though it does, it says it does like a 9x9 farm. Right? I don't think it'll hydrate all the way out. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit more hoeing here. Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to hydrate out any further than just a normal source block of water does, which is cool. That makes good sense to me. Yeah, look, I think it's going to get turned back in. Yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. So that's actually good to know. So we're going to need to have, for every, I guess, 9x9 square of dirt that we farm with, we're going to have one of these crystals in the ground, which I'm not too worried about if this thing's going to be grinding out, helping us with some production. And then underneath this guy right there, we're going to pull the items out and put them into a chest, probably an ender chest, and pump them back over there to the workshop. Awesome. So let me go off camera here and get to work on a couple things. The first thing I want to do is get all these farming stations laid in, however they need to be laid in. I'm going to make a bunch more of these tier 2 growth crystals, and we're going to get them all laid in, and then we're going to come back and see if we can't figure out how to automate our production of greenhouse glass. Yeah. That's going to be kind of rough. I don't know if we can automate it, but we got ourselves a setup going here for sure. So we can go ahead and definitely hoe up the rest of this ground like so, and it should all hydrate. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's as much as it's going to do, which is okay. Okay. Yeah, so that'll all hydrate perfectly. Out there on the edges it won't. That's awesome. Okay, let me get to work and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We got all of our crazy growth crystals in over there. I'm going to take you over there and show you that in just a second. But before we do that, we got to get some stuff going here. I need to make a ton of greenhouse glass. And we're going to use, obviously, our little Empower setup here. We're going to put 2 stacks of cyan dye in this guy. We're going to put 2 stacks of prismarine shards in this one. We're going to put 2 stacks in this hopper, and we're going to put 2 stacks in this hopper like so. And then in here, we're going to put 2 stacks of that, and this thing should automatically do its deal and just make these crazy crystals. Man, it's going to take a tremendous amount of power to make that happen. But man, we're good. 800,000 RF in each one of these guys, and more coming if we need it. So it's going to do its deal. It's going to take a little while. We're going to have to just mess around with some other stuff while that's doing its deal. Come on now. Hurry up. Yep, there's our first one. Okay, so we're going to make 2 stacks of those empowered Palace crystal blocks. No worries, right? Okay, so now the next thing I want to make are some hose or some matics, right? So we need a shovel pattern. We need, what is this, an axe? Tool rod, axe head, shovel head. Okay, so let's take this guy out of here. Let's get this, this, and this. Okay. And I guess we can put this guy away. We don't need him. Okay, so if we go in here, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Hello, spinny thing. Don't be spinning around on my screen. All right, we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need some more paper. Okay, we have some in here for sure. All right, let's get all of this out, and we'll throw this paper in here. So we need 1 more of these, and then we could take that out, and then we need 6 of these guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Now we can go in here, get our matic deal going on here, and we should be able to just click these guys in here. Can we make 6 of those? Oh, hello, very loud noise in my ear. So we got 6 of those. Awesome. Now, we need to get some aluminum brass. We have some. Let's go ahead and just put all of this over here in the smeltery. Yeah, so we're going to just throw all of that in there. We got some crazy stuff going on here. We got some manulin, some vibrant alloy, some pulsating iron. This thing is like partially full. We'll let this all melt down though. We're going to make a bunch of casts. We need to make some of these unbreaking deals, right? So, unbreaking. Let's do this at Tinker's. So I just want to show you what we're going to do. We're not going to do this on camera. We got some sort of AFK stuff to take care of. Let's see. Where are those guys at? Hello? Modifier thing? These. Reinforcement. So we just need a cast of some sort. Doesn't matter which one we need. It doesn't change anything. And then we're just going to make some obsidian around here to make a bunch of these. So we need to make, I guess, I want to say 5 times 6. We need to make 30 casts, which I guess we can, let's take this guy off and let's hang him up somewhere. Here, let's do this. Let's just hang this guy up here. We might need that down the road. You never know. And once this stuff is melted, we can go click it down to the bottom, and then we just need to crank out 30 of these casts just like that. And remember, we've got those little crazy like super thin transfer nodes there, man. Those things are so cool. They just suck out the items and do what it needs to do. I love that. It's awesome. All right, so we got empowered palace crystal going. We got these guys going as well. So we got to make 30 of these so we can make 30 of those unbreaking deals. Then we're going to apply 30 of those to these things and make these paper matics essentially unbreaking. That's the deal. And then we're going to use those inside our farming station. Make sense? Yeah. It's a long drawn out process. Man, you'd think that there'd be, you know, it seems like everything has like 18 steps that you got to follow, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We can just stand around here and click on stuff for a little while. There's enough for the first one. And man, we'll just keep grinding them out. So let me get all this stuff made. We're going to make greenhouse glass out of these guys. And then we'll go over there and take care of business. And then we'll come over there to the farming area, our new little platform that we've got. And we'll see if we can't set some stuff up. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh, man, I planted a bunch of seeds over there. We're about ready to make some greenhouse glass. I've got some ender chests in my inventory, some other little odds and ends, a little bit more fertilized dirt. Man, I thought I had tons and tons of manure, man, but you burn through it in a hurry when you're making this fertilized dirt, that's for sure. Each one of these guys takes 8 manure. Whatever. All right, let's take a stack of this stuff out of here, and we'll throw it in here like so. Now, do I have a pattern for greenhouse glass? Let's see. Can I make it? No. Okay. I should probably make one, though. So let's do greenhouse glass, right? So it's one of these guys, and it's just glass with some saplings, right? So we can go like this. We'll make a pattern, you know, because we're lazy. You know, if we're going to make something, we might as well. Look at all the patterns we've got. We've almost got 4 full tabs filled with patterns. You know, if you're going to make one of these reborn storage devices, man, I don't know if you need 50 pages of items, but, man, you probably need a good many, that's for sure. Okay, greenhouse glass. Let's make 2 stacks. Can we make 2 stacks? Yeah, I think so. So let's hit, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just grind this stuff out real quick, and then we'll go over here and see if we can't put it in. Man, it should be awesome. And then we'll also put in our, you know the other thing I want to make? Elevator. Let's make some elevator blocks. Let's make maybe 2 of those. 1, 2. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I wanted to try. You guys have mentioned it a couple times, so we need to make a bucket of that. Can we make that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then I think we need to make a. Let me see. Do we have a button by chance? No. Okay. Let's make a button really quick. All right. Now we'll make this crazy sprayer thing. Okay. Now it's empty. All right. Let's see. If I make. Do I have any buckets? Okay. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got to figure out how to fill this thing up so we can get some water buckets out of our well here. Okay, we'll dump those in there. Okay, and then sprayer. Let's make a couple buckets of this, right? So can I make 1, 2, 3, 4? Now the question is, how do I fill this guy up? Do we just do something like this? Maybe that would make sense. Yeah. All right, we can just do like that. So it says it holds 3,000 millibuckets, which is 3 buckets full. Okay. So let's throw all that back in there. And let's put these in there too, just in case we need to fill it up again down the road. All right. So let's get our greenhouse glass out of here. Nope, I don't need that. I need that. Okay. So there's our greenhouse glass. Yeah. Now we're going to need some dirt, I think. Some plain old dirt. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's head over to this. Thank you, chicken, for giving me eggs and stuff. So you can see we've got, now I was right. So 7x7 for a maximum size farming station. I disabled all the seed areas because I'm going to manually plant all this stuff. So it should be working like a dream. We should see that guy get harvested in just a second. And that's kind of cool, like those particle effects from that guy. Hello, would you get harvested? Hello? Hi, I would like it. I'm a little worried that this is too far out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that is 1 too far out. That's okay. We're gonna put another one of these farming stations in, and we'll make sure that we only go 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So let's actually just go ahead and plop this guy down. He's gonna go right here. Then we'll just dig out from underneath this guy, like so, and we'll put this dirt back in. Hi, I don't need you. You're in my way. Okay, now let's try to use this sprayer here. How does this thing work? Okay. Man, that might be faster. I guess it doesn't fill. I don't know if it's more efficient to use the sprayer. I guess this guy's empty now. That was all right, I guess, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's overlapping. We gotta actually move it one more block. Let's get Oh my goodness, man, our inventory is jacked full. That's okay. We're gonna fill it up here in just a minute anyway. So let's put this there. Let's break this guy out. Actually, let's just put our farming station back down, and then we'll go like this. Okay. And then we'll click there and go like that. Okay, so that should be right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So that should get that edge over there like that. Awesome. All right. Now, what are we gonna do now? Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna reach all the way out to the edge, but man, it's not gonna. We're gonna lose a little bit of efficiency there, but man, that's not too bad of a deal. I'm down with that. All right, so let's go here. And let's break all those guys out. And then we'll go over here. Okay. Yep, and then we should be able to, if we get up in the air here, we should be able to vein mine that. Oh, okay. That's good. That works. I'm not sure why that's showing up as that kind of dirt. That doesn't seem like that should be right, but it is. That feels a little weird because we're getting more of this fertilized dirt than we probably should. No, I don't know if that's a bug or not, but that feels a little strange. Okay, but let's fill out the rest of this. Let's take out all these guys. Okay, yep. Alright, let's get this little deal going here, and let's... Alright, let's do all of these. 2 more? Man, it went a little crazy when it did. Well, I know, I guess that was my deal, right? Okay, this is dirt, right? Fertilized dirt. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and let's just fill out the rest of these quick. Okay. And, oh, yeah. Oh, man, I thought I was going to fly off the edge there. We didn't, though. It's all good. All right, let's go and put dirt in here. And we'll run it all the way up to the edge. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem like that was supposed to work that way. Let's just put a single piece in here. We want to keep that bottom underneath there empty. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what was going on there, but it looks like we may have like converted some of our dirt into this stuff right there. Okay, so there's our next little farming station set up. So if we go down here like so, and we're gonna put one of these on top. You get out of here, my goodness, what a nightmare we have going on here. And we're gonna put one of those there. I don't need you, dirt. Got so much dirt in my inventory. Here, this will help. Let's put this in there. There we go. Okay, and we'll make this guy go out, and this guy should now be filled with power, or be coming up on power. And we'll put one of these guys in there like so, and that guy should harvest this guy over here. Okay, hopefully it'll harvest that guy. Yeah. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so it did. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. All right, and these should be in line. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're not in line. Oh, man, what have we done? All right, hold on. Oh, man, let's get some greenhouse glass going. We want to make sure these guys are in line, so we need to actually move that over one, but we'll do that in just a second. All right, let's get our dirt going right here. And we're going to come up like 2... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay. Oh, man, we're falling apart here all of a sudden, man. We had something cool going on. All right. Now, you guys have told me in the past, it doesn't matter how high this is, as long as there's no obstruction. Okay, I think one more. Yep. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Okay, yep, perfect. All right, now we can go over here and get these guys out of here, clean up these, and then we'll get our wand out and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Man, we're going to need a ton of greenhouse glass. That is for sure. Man, are we out? Man, we're out already. That didn't even do part of the farm. Good grief almighty. We're going to have to make tons of that Palace Crystal stuff. That's for sure. Oh, man. Okay. Let's put that in there like that. And put that in there like that. And then we'll put that and that. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now we have tons and tons of farmland. All right, we don't have any seeds for this guy, but let's go underneath the ground here. So which side is on our agricultural dome? We're probably going to give up another one of our farming spots, but I'm not too worried about it, man. We're going to have tons. Let me see how we want to do this. I don't know exactly how we want to do this. How about we just go like that? Okay, and then we'll knock this guy out. And we'll put that in there, right? Will that let us go up and down? Okay, awesome. So now let's go underneath our first farming station here, and let's just get these things pulling out into an ender chest, right? So all we're going to do is just going to put this guy up here like that, and we're going to say extract all the time, and we're just going to run it right into one of these ender chests, like so. Like so. Okay? And that should be getting that stuff out of there. We see some diamond essence coming in. Oh, we got to go up here and edit this guy and tell it to insert. Yep, there comes our diamond essence. Awesome. That's working like a dream. Okay, where's our other one? Which should be over. Actually, we were going to move that guy, weren't we? Oh, my goodness. Let's stay on target here and let's not mess anything up. Okay, there's our elevator. Let's go up. Now, we were going to move this guy. Oh, okay, we have some. Okay, that and that. And then what are we going to do? We have to move it over one. Okay, so farming station, this one is going to go right there. Okay, and we're going to put this guy back on top like that. Okay, he should be good to go. Got all that in there. Got some diamond essences. Okay, we'll pull this out. And then we can click there. Hi. Can we click? Oh, I guess not. Okay. And we'll go like that. Okay. Yeah. He's got a hoe inside him. Awesome. All right. And then we can go back down underneath and we can hook this guy up. Man, I think our episode just went like crazy long. But at least we're going to have this farming thing set up. Man, that's worth it for sure. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. Okay. And then let's move this out of the way. Let's go up here on this guy and say always active, right? Awesome. And then we can go like this, and then we can sneak up here like so and say insert, right? And then that stuff comes in. Awesome. I love it. All right, now let's get up there. Okay, so obviously we need to make a ton more greenhouse glass. We need to do all that kind of stuff, and we need to get this stuff all like hoed up for sure. Let's just go ahead. Man, do we want to do it? Let's just at least put them in, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, farming station's going to go right here. And let's get this knocked out from underneath, just so we have it set up that way. And let's move these and put this there. Okay. So that's that. So we're gonna have like some areas in the corner that's gonna be open, but I don't know if I mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this guy goes there. Did I count this guy right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually need to move him and put him right here, like that. Okay. For some reason I thought you could middle click on those guys and get that squared away. Okay, so awesome. So there's our farming stations. There's at least, I guess we need to go over here and do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's going to be right there. I don't know if that's exactly how we want that or not. We might have to move our deal around there a little bit. That's not a problem, though. We can do that. Let's get that and put that back. Okay. And then we can put one of these in here, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so there's going to be our farming area. I mean, we're going to get the majority of this thing farmed and ready to go. It's just going to be a matter of building all the greenhouse glass. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a ton of greenhouse glass. It sounds like I'm going to have to work on some of that off camera. So I think that's enough for this episode, though. I mean, we got ourselves set up to be professional farmers, that is for sure. Man, we'll just end the episode right over here. So I think tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, we got a couple things to do. First of all, I'm going to start a whole bunch more of that palace crystal, that empowered palace crystal. I think I'm going to need, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 stacks of that stuff so I can make enough greenhouse glass to cover all of these. We've got all of our growth crystals in. It's just a matter of converting all this stuff to the fertilized dirt, and then we're going to make tons of seeds. So I think tomorrow might be a seed making episode. Plus we'll mess around with some chickens a little bit probably still. You know, that's how we're going to do. I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the SkyFactory, where, man, we are doing some professional, industrial farming. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.